Leadership Alliance, NLA, was founded over 70 years ago by a man named H. Roe Bartle. He founded the organization in response to the need for well-qualified nonprofit professionals. This is actually our 75th year anniversary. And the CNP program was created to ensure that nonprofit professionals were capable employees and could therefore further their organization's missions. And so years later, that's what we're still doing. Originally, the CNP program was built to just mainly connect with college students. Since then, we have expanded it to really fit students, young professionals, and seasoned professionals. The CNP, Certified Nonprofit Professional Credential, has 5 requirements. The first one being education. Typically, that looks like a bachelor's degree, but it can also be an equivalent experience. The second requirement is nonprofit experience, which is 120 hours of working or interning at a nonprofit organization. Our goal is that that is somewhere that you're passionate about. It's a mission that you're passionate about, and you're really able to get the experience of what it means to work in the nonprofit sector. The third one is a volunteer service activity. That is 20 hours of volunteerism at a nonprofit organization. That can be your local soup kitchen, your church, again, any nonprofit organization that you are passionate about their mission. Our fourth requirement is leadership development. That is our way of saying we want you to attend a national nonprofit conference. We host an online conference every year in February called Elevate, but you can attend another conference of your choice. The fifth requirement is something that we call nonprofit knowledge and skills. That is our way of saying we want you to pass our CNP exam. A couple details about the exam. It's a 100-question, all true, false, or multiple choice exam. You have a 2-hour time frame to take it. And when you enroll in the program, you get 2 attempts. Now, you might be wondering, how do I pass the CNP exam? Great question. We provide something on our online platform called CNP Central called the CNP Study Guide. We call it a study guide, but it's really a robust group of materials that has resources like flashcards, TED Talks, videos, articles, and knowledge checks at the end of each module. It's super interactive, and throughout the study guide, you get to do a case study. The support that you receive throughout the CNP program is here to set you up for success. My name's Ariel. I'm here to be your CNP program manager. My team and I are here to answer any questions that you might have during your time in the program. Second, you have an opportunity to engage in a mentorship with current certified nonprofit professionals. Additionally, we encourage you to connect with your peers while going through the CNP program. One way that you can do that is if you have a question about the sector, about the study guide, we host online discussion boards, and you can see responses from our team might respond, someone else in the program might respond, or a current CNP. The CNP program has several benefits, and the main ones I want to highlight are our network, CNP Central, you receive a digital credential, and your CNP lasts forever once you have it. We have a broad-based network of CNPs of over 11,600 certified nonprofit professionals across the country and even some internationally. We have CNPs that are represented in every subsector from higher education to the social sector, and you'll find our CNPs making a great impact, and you could be one of them. The second one I want to highlight is CNP Central. You gain access to CNP Central when you enroll in the program, and it houses things like a CNP-specific job board, a mentorship program, we host monthly webinars, and other professional development opportunities. The third thing I want to highlight is our digital credential. Once you become a CNP, something that I think is really cool is you receive a digital badge online that you can add to your LinkedIn profile, your resume, your Instagram, kind of wherever you're connected to people on the internet. And there's metadata that's associated with the CNP credential that makes you searchable by hiring managers. According to independent research done by LinkedIn, CNPs are 7 times more likely to rise to a leadership position at an organization compared to their peers. Those with similar education status and experience, the only difference was the CNP credential. Something else that the LinkedIn study found was that CNPs are often the top-ranking staff member at a nonprofit organization. Those job titles include things like president and executive director. Additionally, one of the biggest ways that I think we can help you and reach your professional goals is with our network. As I mentioned before, we have a network of over 11,600 CNPs worldwide. And as I'm sure you've heard, sometimes it's not what you know, it's who you know. Something that is a common misconception about the nonprofit sector is that there are a wild array of career paths. Every nonprofit needs a finance director, a communication specialist, a fundraiser, a program manager, a social worker, an HR expert, and the list goes on. Regardless of what pathway you're on, the CNP helps you gain foundational nonprofit knowledge so that you are a well-rounded candidate in whatever nonprofit role you're pursuing. And even if you don't have your sights set on a nonprofit career, chances are good that you might serve on a volunteer board of a nonprofit organization. And our credential, the CNP, will help make you well prepared for that.